Greetings, kings and queens. Malcolm X says education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. You are well on your way. Congratulations. Continue to push, and you will be blessed.
The things you're about to hear are the powerful inner thoughts going on inside of the mind of a queen. This is the inner symphony of royalty, the epic soundtrack of a queen. I was born a queen. I was raised a queen. I got royalty in my bloodline. I've always been a queen. I'll always be a queen. When I close my eyes and die, I will be a queen. On my headstone, they'll write queen. Every time they mention my name, they will say queen. My legacy is royalty. My obituary will read queen. Every time they mention my name, they will say queen, because I am a queen. Every day that I get up, I say, good morning, queen. When I look in the mirror, I see a queen. When I go to the gym, I work out like a queen. When I eat like a queen. And the stuff I read makes me an even better queen. The stuff I put in my mind is righteous, because all day I am a queen. From sunrise to sundown, from the moment I open my eyes to the moment I close them, I am a queen. I pray, I think, I speak, I walk like a queen. No loss, no setback, no mistake will ever change that. I'm a conqueror, born to succeed, anointed to prosper, blessed and unstoppable. And I will arise out of the ashes, because my God will not fail me, because I am, always have been, and always will be a queen. Greater is she that is in me than she that is in the world. I can do all things, because with God, all things are possible. And I am a queen doing the impossible. Failure is not an option. I refuse to concede, because I am a queen when I bleed. My blood is royalty, and anything that stands in my way, I will go through it, over it, or around it, because I am a queen. Nothing can stop, blessed and unstoppable. I am the undefeated, undisputed, never beaten mother of civilization. The world says I'm a loser. I get up every day and go to war with that state. Think I'm lazy, I'm hungrier than ever. Queen mode, conquering all competition. The devil says I have no money. Money comes to me easily, frequently, and abundantly in God's perfect.
Show me some hands. Yeah, when you say mother, don't follow it with Teresa.
Dice on the
Destiny is obligated by universal law to concede to the demands of unwavering faith, and I believe I am a queen, committed, hungry, dedicated, fearless, bold, never wavering, full of faith, anointed, prosperous, strong, righteous, focused. I will live with no fear. I will boldly attack the things that scare me. They will not stop me on my destiny. No health issues, no job issues, no financial issues, no relationship issues. Nothing shall stand in the way of my divine calling, because I am a queen. I was born a queen, raised a queen, have always been a queen, will always be a queen. My legacy is royalty. When it's all said and done, on my headstone, they'll write queen.
Hey y'all, what's up? The top 20 winners will get flued out. All expenses is paid for.
Let's hear it for the dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome.
Stupidest thing my dad ever did when I was a kid, I remember my dad came to parent-teacher conference. That's when you go to your kid's school, talk to your teacher, see how they doing in school. Listen, I cannot make this up. Let me show y'all how my dad walked into my school. This is all I saw. Hey, you gonna learn today? Yeah, my dad was crazy. My dad was really crazy, man. See, my dad was mad at me because I wasn't an athlete. I didn't play sports. I was in a like spelling bees, debates. Now here's the thing, my dad would show up at my events and treat them as if they were athletic events. First of all, you can't cheer for no kid at a spelling bee. It's a spelling bee, it's quiet. I'm focused. I'm in the middle of spelling a very difficult word. My dad shows up late, busts through the back door, all right? Once again, I cannot make this up, all right? This is all I heard. All right. Yeah!
Sometimes your life won't turn out how you plan it. It turns out how you work for it. How you wake up and you chase that dream every single morning. It's what you give your time and your energy to that takes you to the next level. You see, I witnessed the death of my mother, the death of my grandfather, the incarceration of my father, and still I stood. Because when I walked in those projects, I realized one thing. I realized this, that my dream never lived down there. I realized that everything I ever dreamed of lives in the sky, and I must jump every single day to go reclaim what's mine. And that's royalty. You see, many of us believe that just because our father was a drug dealer and our uncle was a drug dealer, that is our life and that is all forever. But I want you to know something. That is only a lesson to show us to be something more than what they thought we can be. You see, when a family tree is dying, all you have to do is take care of the roots. And if the roots is too dead to bring the tree back alive, you plant another one. Young king and queen, I'm sorry, but we live in a generation today where you're gonna have to grow up right now. You're gonna have to be phenomenal in everything you do because everyone in the world is chasing greatness. And what do you do when a man is going 100 miles per hour and you haven't even started the engine yet? The best gifts come from the bottom. They say, well, why you want to be great? I don't want to be great for me. I want to be great so them project babies can look in the mirror and say, I am too. I am special. That flower grew in the same streets that I grew up in. That rose up through that concrete, and so can I. Put your crown back on your head. Let the world know your name. King and queen.
Gotta get on your job. Tell them haters get on your job. Motivation. Get on your job. Tell them haters get on your job.
Congratulations to all the students and cadets at Martin Luther King High School. Freshman cadets, big ups to you guys. You handled everything very well during this pandemic. Peace.
I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better. I ain't dead. You can take the fame and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go-getter. Take my freedom for the moment, but it ain't forever. I got the spirit of a god, heart of a killer. I'm a king, seen hanging with some cold killers. I ain't never backed down or ran from no. I ain't sat down yet. Here I stand to go gorilla. Even if I'm all alone, I stand at folks and tell them jump. Dipping, they don't get no realer. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4". I separated the fakes, paralyzed from the waist down. From the real stand-up guy
doing? I'm here today to say congratulations to Amaya Dickens. You did it, girlfriend. You made honor roll. I am so happy I had to get dressed up just to give you some woo woo.
Hello, Martin Luther King scholars. Thank you for your academic integrity and consistency.
Back to reality, G. OG still carrying me. I run this. Spread your rumors, kick all your little dumb tell lies, laugh about the time that I'm gon' get. Make you feel better, picture me over and done with. Pump, come with all the gossip you can come with. Small thing to a giant, I can overcome this.
Hi everyone, it's Mr. Bree, the school counselor. I just want to say that you guys are doing an excellent job. Keep up the great work. And you deserve a round of applause. I know it's corny, but congratulations anyway.
If God with me, who can be against me? Sucker can't make me suffer, just make me tough. Motivation, thinking only gonna inspire. Motivation, all your hating is fuel to my fire.
Hello, kings and queens. I just want to say congratulations and thank you. Thank you for coming to school and giving your best effort during these uncertain times. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work.
Your son is a failure. He's barely passing my class, and with grades like this, I'm just not sure what kind of future he's gonna have. What do you have to say for yourself? You're supposed to graduate this year.
Listen to Mr. Johnson. What kind of future do you think you're going to have?
With all due respect, don't call me a failure. Failure is an event, not a person, in fact. And you talk about the future, Mr. Johnson, but you're not preparing us for that.
Excuse me?
Just listen to what I'm saying.
This should be good.
Would you agree that in the future, most careers will become automated?
Yeah, so?
So the people who succeed will have to be curious, innovative, with resilience to adapt to new changes.
What's your point?
My point is, the focus in this school is not on that. It is on regurgitating information and test taking, and that's just real. But in today's world, creativity is the most important leadership skill.
Oh, that's how you feel.
You don't have to believe me, but maybe you will believe the 1,500 executives who recently said creativity is the most important leadership skill. See, pretty soon, no one will be hired because of what they know. Because who cares what you know or if you've memorized a fact? We've got Google and Siri for that. In the future, people will be hired because of what they can do with their knowledge. Can they creatively solve real-world problems, not just follow instructions or directions and bubble in multiple choice questions? So, Mom, that's why I'm stressed, because these robotic tasks we learn in school should stop. Because no one can do a robot's job better than a robot. Billionaire founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, said that we should not compete with artificial intelligence, but instead focus on developing unique human intelligence. Mr. Johnson, drills are for teeth, not the human mind. So these repetitive knowledge-based tasks we must leave behind. Or in the future, you're gonna find a lot of people graduating out of your class right into the unemployment line. See, many top companies today don't look at grades. Mom, that old way is expiring. Google has been quoted as saying GPAs are worthless criteria for hiring. Founder of Tesla, Elon Musk, agrees. So I say this with unease and sorrow. If you continue to teach today as you taught yesterday, then you rob us students of tomorrow. Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes sitting in your class is tough. I'm constantly thinking, if I don't look up at the clock, maybe it'll speed up. So I listen to you do my work and pay attention, feeling like an hour had to have gone by. But it was only 3 minutes. So if you wonder why we're bored in class, look, you wanna get a kid to hate reading? Give them this, a school textbook. And some people think it's our fault, and that hurts me. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And to that I say no. Firstly, you can put salt in that horse's hay and make him thirsty. And if you bring joy in your classroom, you can make any bad student nerdy. As he or she discovers the beauty of truly learning, Mr. Johnson, I mean no disrespect. You have the most important job on this planet. You build, create, and save lives. But if you really care about my future, like you say, then you have to fully commit and ask yourself honestly, how do I prepare a child for a future that doesn't yet exist? Here's a hint. The answer is not found in this. It's using this and this. See, in the future, we will need more passion and compassion. People with inspired hearts and wisdom to uplift this planet. And Mom, I love you, but can I be real?
Go ahead.
You want to know one of the biggest factors for childhood success? It's not IQ. It's family meals. And we haven't had one of those in a while. See, I know sometimes you don't feel proud, because I may not be a straight A student, but I'm not stupid. These tests may be 70% of my grade, but they're 0% of my future. But don't worry, I'll pass this class and get through this. But I need you to give me the space I need to be me and live true. Because the best feeling in the world is that your own parents get you. There's a passage in a book called The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, and if you don't mind, I'd love to share it with you.
Go ahead.
See, he says, your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, they do not belong to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow. So, Mom, I'd appreciate it if you give me the love that I need to pursue my dreams. See, if we are to succeed, all three of us need behavior change on all fronts. We talk about the future, but the future is now, and it is created now by all of us.
Shout out to them people. Mad ethnic right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Y'all don't really get it. I pull up in a lemon. Blocks get to spinning. Money 3D printing. Never had a limit. Never been religious. I just always had opinions. My daddy told me, listen, you better get some money and I die, go to prison. So you see, yeah, I got rich and stayed free. Free the dogs doing BIDs. I know everybody not like me. Hey, got a nerd of one.
A shout out to all our young kings and queens. During tough times, you're hanging tough and doing great work. Congratulations. Keep it up and believe in your dreams.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. And by the business. Like yours, but you rent it. Wave the low to the top. The very wrong glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right.
Hi to my freshman and sophomore cadets. You've been super amazing, and I wanted to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. Continue to keep up the good work. I am so proud of you.
Yeah, longer than LeBron. Just waiting from my thumb like the fawns. Woo!
Hello again. I am here because I want to say congratulations, keep up the good work to Elijah, Jamir, David, Talia, Chadir, Tim, Dwayne, Bree. You guys are doing it.
Our honored, distinguished guest, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King.
gentlemen, I need not pause to say how very delighted I am to be here today and to have the opportunity of taking a brief break in a pretty busy schedule in the city of Philadelphia to share with you, the students. And I want to express my personal appreciation to the principal and the administration for inviting me and for giving me the opportunity to see this very fine and enthusiastic group of students. I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. Now, each of you is in the process of building the structure of your lives. And the question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Now that means that you should not be ashamed of your color. Don't be ashamed of your color. Don't be ashamed of your biological features. Somehow you must be able to say in your own lives and really believe it, I am black but beautiful, and believe it in your heart. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, you must have as a basic principle the determination to achieve excellence. And I say to you, my young friends, that doors are opening to each of you. Doors of opportunity are opening to each of you that were not open to your mothers and to your fathers. And the great challenge facing you is to be ready to enter these doors as they open. So I would urge you to study hard, to burn the midnight oil. I would say to you, don't drop out of school, and I understand all of the sociological reasons why we often drop out of school. But I urge you, in spite of your economic plight, in spite of the situation that you are forced to live so often with intolerable conditions, stay in school. Do a good job that anybody could do. Set out to do a good job and do that job so well that the living, the dead, or the unborn couldn't do it any better. But Be the best little scrub on the side of the reel. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Finally, finally, in your life's blueprint must be a commitment to the eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. Don't allow anybody to pull you so low as to make you hate them. Don't allow anybody to cause you to lose your self-respect to the point that you do not struggle for justice. However young you are, you have a responsibility to seek to make your nation a better nation in which to live. You have a responsibility to seek to make life better for everybody. And so you must be involved in the struggle for freedom and justice. It must be Bill, baby, Bill. Organize, baby, organize. Yes, our slogan must be learn, baby, learn, so that we can earn, baby, earn. Life for none of us has been a crystal stair, but we must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving.
All right.
My goal is at the end of the show is to have all y'all saying that for no reason at all. For no reason at all.
All right.
You gotta do the walk when you do it. Do the walk away.
All right. You gotta do the Bible here. All right. Shut up. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Well, rubber on the highway, smoking the everywhere, rolling out of Philly, heading anywhere. Played our first gig in a one-room shack, raised a whole lot of hell, said we're coming back. Played Austin, Detroit, New Orleans, San Francisco, Baltimore, and points in between. But that one place feels like heaven above, better known as a city of brotherly love. I'm going back to Philly, Lord, it's been a long, long time. Going back to Philly, trouble moving down the line. Going back to Philly, since you're rocking roll.
This is your captain speaking. On behalf of Blue Dot Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us.
Well, Silver Eagle leveled off the 65, eating Waffle House cooking just to stay alive. Well, from Boston, Massachusetts, down to